besties, welcome to the Weekly Download, your one-stop spot for all things news. We've got quick hits on everything from tech to global politics to health and wellness. Sit tight and buckle in. The tea is so fresh, it might burn. For all my techie besties, let's debrief Google's recent conference. Microsoft is turning Azure into the ultimate AI party bus. Everybody invited. Meta, Elon's Grok, even that one quiet genius kid no one talks to, Mistral. They also built an AI coder that fixes bugs all by itself. So basically, it's that one intern who actually reads the manual. Whether you're a chronic procrastinating college student or an AI connoisseur, you wouldn't notice that ChatGPT dropped deep research powers. It can now dig into your GitHub like that one friend who can find your airport crush with nothing but your vague descriptions and on a shared brain cell. Then there's Google. Sundar Pichai came to I/O acting like he just won Pelican Week, claiming Gemini is smarter than ChatGPT and Meta's AI combined. But just when they thought they were running the show, an Apple exec spilled the beans in Congress. AI is stealing Google's search traffic like a tourist stealing Wi Fi, and boom, $150 billion vanished. Just like that cousin who borrowed your money till next week. Now, speaking of money, some overseas news hit us like a ton of cornflakes. The US suddenly shuttered the Millennium Challenge core. So Belize just lost access to a $125 million aid grant for education and energy projects. Remember when you said US elections has no relevance to Belize? Well, this is one big L for us besties, and it could get worse as Doge sweeps across the US. Shifting to your quick politics fix, the 2025 budget is here. A hefty $1.74 billion plan. That's not too bad. But for real, my voting besties, that number represents our schools, our roads, and our rainy season flood plans. Hold them accountable. Stay informed because accountability is not shade. It's like self care for democracy. Lastly, let's talk entertainment. If you love movies and hate your peace of mind while doing the most mundane task, you'd be glad to know that you're not alone. This weekend, Final Destination Bloodlines ate and left no crumbs at the. I never have a box. And it dropped. Oh my gosh. Okay. This weekend, Final Destination Bloodlines 8 and left no crumbs at the box office, hitting number 1. As if we didn't finally heal from the first few movies. Man, I just get comfortable driving behind gas truck or going on rides. Gamers, listen up. Doom The Dark Ages just dropped, and Elden Ring fans get a surprise co-op expansion called Night Rain. Your PS5 better burn night oil. Let's pray load shedding was a thing of summer 2024. According to Science Daily, KAIST, Korea's MIT level tech hub, scientists just made a jaw dropping breakthrough in cancer research. Instead of destroying cancer cells, they found a way to reprogram them back into normal cells using a molecular switch. Think cancer on rewind. In colon cancer trials, it worked so well the cells literally forgot they were cancer. They're also tackling lung cancer by targeting a protein that messes with immunotherapy. If all goes well, clinical trials could kick off by 2028. Science said reverse uno on cancer. And we're here for it. Okay, let's talk about hustle culture. You know that toxic little voice in your head and on TikTok that whispers, sleep is for the weak. Well, honey, call me the weakest. Because you know how the saying goes, rest for success, or something like that. Echoing in our minds is rise and grind, no days off. If you're not building an empire by 25, you're behind. Behind who? Jeff Bezos? When was I ever competing with him? Belizeans love to hype up the go slow lifestyle until it's 12:30 and you're in line at the bank or a government office, and suddenly go slow feels more like nah happened today. But truthfully, going slow has its benefits. Beyond the go slow, life came to a complete stop when COVID hit. But then it made everything worse. Suddenly, we're working from home, in our bed, on our phones, in our feelings. Your laptop became your office, your bed, your cubicle, your cat, your HR department, and emotional support coworker. Thanks to COVID's work from home norm, instead of slowing down, we sped up. Why? Because we didn't want to look lazy. Because someone on TikTok just posted their 5 a.m. routine with green juice, 3 businesses, and perfect skin. Meanwhile, you're on your third coffee and still can't find your charger. But here's the truth: burnout is not a personality trait, it's not cute, it's not quirky, it's not main character energy. It's giving hospital visit. Science says working longer doesn't mean working better. Too much work turns your brain into muck and mush. So, maybe the real flex is rest. Maybe taking a nap is revolutionary. Maybe we normalize logging off, touching the grass, and not crying over one unread email like it's the apocalypse. Let's stop treating burnout like it's a merit badge and start acting like living life is the new success. Well, besties, that was our weekly download. We covered everything from tech tea to budget breakdowns, all while reminding you that rest is not a crime and the hustle can absolutely wait. That said, I won't be seeing you next week, but don't panic. Stay tuned for your super secret surprise guest host. Any guesses? Hint. They're fabulous, fearless, and probably funnier than me. Until next time, stay informed, get rest, and if you notice any scientists from KIST on your plane, maybe take advice from Final Destination and head back home.